If you're watching this video, then I'm assuming you want funding for your business. You're ready to get serious and get the investment your business needs to grow to the next stage. So let me show you exactly how to do that. Now, just before I do that, did you know that today is the first time in history that as well as seeking funding for your business, you are also a dragon investor too? Why wouldn't you diversify and build a portfolio of 50 other businesses when building your own if it did not require much capital or time? You can call it your empire, and it takes a lot of the long-term risk out of being in business, even businesses seeking funding, and how investing in other businesses seeking funding thanks to BnkToTheFuture.com. And all they need to start is a tenner. How cool is that? You are now a full-time business owner and part-time dragon, so congratulations. That aside, as a business seeking crowd investment finance, I would like to do two things for you in this video. First, I would like to share with you some of the reasons why crowd investing may not work for you. And secondly, I would like to share with you how you could join us on our 4-week online incubator to get yourself fully crowd investment ready at a fraction of the cost and in 1/6 of the time that other businesses who struggle to even get a pitch live on BnkToTheFuture.com and meet the minimum standards our investors are used to list on our platform. We have built a reputation for quality pitches only on BnkToTheFuture.com, and we only work with businesses that are committed to making a pitch that they are proud to promote. Investors that see a pitch on our platform have become used to high quality. The good news is that if you are a business seeking funding, you need to do all this stuff anyway, as it will make your business more likely to succeed, more valuable, and any investor that is worth having as an investor would require it from you anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, my name is Simon Dixon and I'm the co-founder and CEO of BnkToTheFuture.com and author of Bank to the Future. And what you may not know is that I have been around the block a bit when it comes to raising finance for business. Before throwing in the corporate towel, I was an investment banker, where my role in corporate finance involved helping venture capitalists who had invested in successful businesses to take their companies public on the London Stock Exchange. But as well as the big stuff, I got my first startup business that I founded, funded by a billionaire angel investor called Peter Hargreaves in 2006. You also may not know that all the seed funding for BnkToTheFuture.com came from our very own platform. Finally, having worked with hundreds of businesses seeking crowd finance, we have seen exactly what works and does not work, and now we can share that with you in this video. In fact, we were the world's first company to hire a team of Crowd Financiers to support businesses pitching on BnkToTheFuture.com to get crowd investment ready. Don't think it was all success though. I've made every mistake there is to make when it comes to raising finance too, which is why I can make sure you don't make the same mistakes. So here it is in a nutshell. A successful crowd investing round of finance actually comes down to two things. 1. Having a crowd investment ready business that you are proud to promote. And 2. Marketing your pitch far and wide and pulling in the crowd. If you don't want to raise crowd finance, just do two things. Don't get investment ready and don't market your pitch once it goes live. If you're still listening and want to make this work, I would like to show you how to solve the crowd investment ready part in this video. The marketing part is a separate one altogether. So what is crowd investment ready? Well, the first thing you're going to have to do is get your company set up so that it is ready to take on investors. This is essential as it will come back to bite you when you realize your business and your investors are fully exposed if you don't get the legal terms right. And even worse, promoting your business to investors is illegal if you don't comply with the rules set out by our regulator on financial promotions. Don't want to scare you, but that is the first thing we sort out with our clients who join our 4-week online crowd investment ready incubator. It's an age-old problem. You can't afford to miss this step, but lawyers charge a fortune and almost all of them don't know what protection you need when raising crowd finance. So to solve this problem for your business, you can use the same documents and procedures that we spent thousands of pounds with top city lawyers on when we raised crowd finance for BnkToTheFuture.com. In fact, we got it down to a science, and the legal part can be done and dusted in your first day on the online incubator. Secondly, you want to get the tax part right. If you give investors in your business a big tax break by investing in you, we know that you are 93% more likely to secure your crowd finance. So simply put, if you don't want to raise finance, don't apply for SEIS or EIS before pitching investors. And don't follow our templates, video training and checklists when sending off your application. By the end of the second day of our online crowd investment ready incubator, we give you all the templates, tools, training videos and checklists to have this done and dusted with your SEIS or EIS application in the post. Already you are 2 giant steps ahead of those that only dream about raising finance for their business. The next step is to get your perfect pitch ready. This includes several parts: a business plan, a financial forecast, a one-pager, a slide deck, and a perfect pitch on video that covers each of the 5 components successful crowd investment videos cover. In order to get this right, you will also need to value your company so that you know how many shares to offer investors and structure rewards to offer the crowd to get them excited about your pitch. Once you have all these pieces in place, you will have a pitch you are proud. Experience tells me if you take investors' money and don't do these things up front, you will have trouble later. The beauty is, when getting crowd investment ready, you have a roadmap for what the next 5 years of your business should look like, and you can grow even more excited about your business and what you can achieve with investors' money. So let me give you the harsh reality. 83% of businesses that want to pitch on BnkToTheFuture.com and try to get this right on their own never get this done. It is why we developed this incubator in the first place. Of those that get it done, it takes them an average of 6 months, and the quality is almost always 1/3 of what it could be if they had an experienced crowd financier project manage them through the process through our 4-week online incubator. Our experience tells us that if you don't waste time trying to do this on your own, you should be ready to put your pitch live, fully crowd investment ready, with quality that makes you and your business proud, all within 4 weeks. And this is at the same time as running your business as usual. So those that allow us to project manage them through the process get access to an online membership portal that is broken down into 4 weeks with tasks to complete and report in on at the end of each week. The portal is on the cloud and can be completed anywhere from any modern laptop, desktop, mobile or tablet device, and consists of one training video for each of the components of your pitch, including templates, scripts, worksheets, and all forms you need to get this done. We keep it thorough yet short, as we want you to get this done as fast as possible. By following our system, you won't spend a second more on this than is needed. This is not about you sat there learning a load of stuff, but all about execution and getting all this stuff done fast to a high standard. When you need to value your company in week 1, fill in our valuation chart and out pops your company valuation and how many shares experience tells us you should offer investors. When you write your business plan in week 2, download our template and follow the exact same business plan template we developed and used to raise finance for our business. At the beginning of each of the business plan sections, complete the training video and simply fill in the blanks. When you need to film your pitch in week 3, guess what? One of our specialist crowd finance videographers will turn up at your set. If you are outside of London, cover their travel and they will come to you anywhere in the UK. They will direct your video, film you, add music and graphics to your video and put it live on our site, all included as part of the incubator. You can see a sample video below as well as what previous clients have said about our incubator. All you do is draft the script template we give you, then our video guy will direct you on what to say. Also, in week 3, when it comes to your financials, use the very same spreadsheet we use to raise finance for our business, download it and fill in the blanks to forecast where you are going and what the likely exit will be. We don't ask you to do anything unless we have done it ourselves and know it works. When it comes to structuring your rewards and offering on BnkToTheFuture.com in week 4, follow our worksheet, watch the video and simply fill in the blanks. After the incubator is complete, book an appointment with your allocated crowd financier and they will help you put the pitch live. Got questions? We have your back. Under every video and template you can ask a question moderated by real crowd financiers in the UK that will jump in and help you. We have got it all covered and there are several more bonuses that we'd love to surprise you with as you get fully crowd investment ready. So there you have it. Allow us to project manage this process to save you months. We don't take those cringeworthily embarrassing pitches that you may have seen on sites outside of BankToTheFuture.com that devalue your business and makes you look amateur. I am sure you have seen them, and I am even more sure you did not invest in them. The 4-week Crowd Investment Ready Incubator is by invitation only and we interview all applicants. You are only ready for this if raising crowd finance is your #1 priority over the next 3 months. You agree to complete all homework and training we set you over the next 4 weeks and play full out. You are fully committed to just one business and not one of those people that thinks they can run 4 businesses all on their own. And finally, You have passed our online pre-pitch application and have been accepted to join us, committing to raise crowd finance through BnkToTheFuture.com, agreeing to our terms. Full details of our terms and costs are outlined below, and for full transparency, we keep the upfront cost to a minimum far below what we should charge, because BnkToTheFuture.com is in the business of charging success fees if and only if you raise your finance. So what is the worst that can happen? You get yourself fully investment ready, pay the small upfront fee, have a pitch-perfect professional video that would normally have cost you more than the price of the entire 4-week incubator to use on your website, and you don't hit your funding goal on BnkToTheFuture.com. Most likely because the pitch was not marketed to your crowd. But at least you are fully investment ready and can explore other avenues after the pitch expires on BnkToTheFuture.com after playing full out with the confidence and tools to raise finance. In the worst case, you are now finally speaking investors' language and have all the tools. But what about the best case? The best case is that you grow more confident about your business, have a roadmap of how to use the investment you raise, have a crowd of advocates and investors, and cash in the bank, having raised crowd finance through BnkToTheFuture.com, all compliantly with the correct terms. We have aligned our success with yours, so we want the second case for you, which is why we want to see your application and interview you first. So if you're watching this video, it is probably because you have been sent it by a member of our team. If you want to stop procrastinating and get started now, then contact us using the details below or call the Crowd Financier that you spoke to from our team to get started. Remember, if you wait until you really need the money, you are too late. You want to start this at least 4 months before you really need the money. So don't be like the other 90% of businesses that get into financial trouble because they left raising finance till the last minute. Instead, allow us to project manage you through this process so that you can get on with what you are meant to be doing, building a great business and making a return for yourself and the investors that support and share this journey with you. If we are a good match, then we would like to be a part of your business journey too. So if you have not applied to pitch with us already, hit the apply to pitch button. If you have already applied, contact your crowd financier now, or we will get in touch with you. Thank you.